Everybody hates ads, except the people who make them. That's us. We are the people behind the ad agencies. We are the advertising creatives. In this episode, I will show you what goes on inside our advertising agency. I'll show you how a small army of people work very, very hard just to get your attention. What's up, sinners? This is Paulo Ferrer, advertising creative, born and raised in Metro Manila, Philippines. About a year ago, I decided to embark on this personal project. I decided to document my adventures and my misadventures in the world of advertising. Why did I do this? Well, because nobody really knows what happens inside an ad agency. It's veiled in secrecy. But actually, wala lang may pakialam. So in this episode, I will show you how the ideas that we come up with will eventually turn into the advertisements that you will skip. Morning! Hey guys.
Yo, buddy.
What's up, man? I know, right? Congratulations, man. Yeah.
We're supposed to have a
That's my boss. The creative director, his name's Mark. He's congratulating us for getting a previous project approved by our client.
Ang ganda ng ina. Espasol naman niya.
Puta. White rabbit ba, ano?
Laki, no?
Lakas yung tawa niya.
Laki.
During these rare chill days, I can kid around with my teammates. Of course, there's always some work to do, but this is kind of the lull before the storm.
It's time to take videos of you guys concentrating on work again.
Siyempre, kailangan namin ng konting chill kahit papano bago magkagulo-gulo ang lahat.
Multitasking.
Outside, you can fix that.
Pinod ko yung C-benefits.
Ay!
Puta lang, may camera pa!
Hindi pwede pa. Konti na lang, makakauwi na kami.
Ano to?
Ayos!
Ano, wala na akong bilang mo. Would you dye your hair ba?
Yeah, sure.
Platinum blonde.
Oo naman,
Yes,
diba?
do it.
Ano kapalit?
Respect.
This is where it all begins. The creative brief. This is the document that tells us what the clients need. So when they say they need a billboard, we think of billboard ideas. Pag sinabi nilang kailangan nila ng online video, we think of online video ideas. Basically, kung ano yung nakalagay dito, yun yung instructions na susundin namin. Also, this is not really a brief. This is just scratch paper. I can't really show you what a brief looks like because that's top secret.
Okay, so that's the bingo. And
Sisikat kayo, guys, pag nilabas ko sa YouTube to.
Feeling adventurous?
So, once we get the brief, we start what is called ideation. So, we start ideating alone. We go off into our own little corner of the office, start thinking by ourselves, writing down or drawing what our ideas are. And then when we think our ideas are, good enough, we eventually vault in.
Let's bolt in!
I think that's just a Pinoy term. I don't think ad agencies in other countries use. After we think of ideas by ourselves, we brainstorm together. We pull in all of our ideas, and then we see which of these ideas stick. Tapos lalabas
Yeah.
lang ito isa-isa.
Land, sea, air.
Okay.
Yun.
You can put this there, pero essentially, ito na.
How does it feel like? Wow. Do you send it to Russian women?
Kabilang room naman, nandun naman yung kid with the mothership. Lalabas yung kid.
Okay.
Medyo pawis-pawis din yung kid.
It doesn't matter if your idea is too dumb or too crazy or too out there. At this point, anything goes. We just let it all rip.
You know, it's like if you farted in the elevator and then someone's like,
Bet! Nakapasok yung kamay na sa puwet ng isang dyan, ha? Mrs.
Okay lang yung mag-aabot na elephant sa
As the escalator moves and as each step lands on the escalator base, it will look like the food is on top of the plate. What?
I have no idea what that is.
Basically, batuhan lang ng katarantaduhan. Minsan, yung mga katarantaduhan namin napipili at nabubuhay at binibili ng kliyente. After hours of discussion, hearing out dumb, stupid, crazy, nice, heartwarming ideas, we go on to the next stage of brainstorming, the more serious stage, which we call the clearing. The clearing is when we, the creatives, present our ideas to the team leader, the creative director. Now, the creative director must look at all of these ideas, and he or she must decide which of these ideas will fit the needs of the client for this particular project.
People are like that. They're not as... She doesn't wince naman when she's touched or something like that. No, she's just quiet.
Then the payoff is he's shocked. The wife sees him.
Or you know...
You don't have to show that though.
Yeah, we don't have to. It could be just him bathing the next day
Uh-oh.
and then he feels...
The CD, creative director, chooses maybe 10 of the ideas from the entire team, brings it up to the ECD, the executive creative director, who's our big boss, and then the ECD looks at these ideas and chooses probably the best 5 or 4.
The morning comes, it goes after a shower, it comes out. Delivery man.
So kung ano yung pinaka-swak, pinaka-malupit na ideas dun sa konting finalists na yun lang ang mabubuhay para mag-move forward dun sa next stage. After the ECD chooses the best ideas from the lot, then we move on to the next phase of the process, which is basically selling the idea. This comes in 2 parts. First, you have to sell the idea to the accounts team. They know the client best because they build relationships with them, and therefore, we, as the creatives, have to sell our ideas first to them.
Kunyari, ako may tomato head ako. Ikaw, meron kang volcano head na sumasabog.
Only when the accounts team and the creative team agree on these ideas can we move forward to executing the comps. Comps are short for comprehensive layouts. Comprehensive layouts are... It's like a mock-up of the ad. And when the client likes it, then okay na. But making these comps, not easy. This is really where the stress begins. The pressure is on. The deadline is closing in on us. The team needs to finish these comps so we can finally move on to the next process. If we don't finish in time, we're fucked.
Don't feel naman like it's drowning.
These are going to be really small on your phone. Right? They almost need to occupy like this much.
Can you make it look like a nail?
Remember when I said there are 2 parts to selling the idea? This is part 2 of selling the idea, selling it to clients. This is arguably the most stressful stage of the entire process. You get your presentation ready, you practice over and over and over again, you head to the client's office, and when you get there, there is just no telling what is gonna happen in that meeting.
Pabahala na kayo dyan, kids.
Okay, kailan pa sila uwi?
Okay.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye guys. Vince, ka na bahala dyan.
Okay, we'll see you in the car.
Best case scenario, they love your idea and you get the approval for pre-production. Everybody's happy. Worst case scenario, for some reason, they think your idea is all wrong. They think the agency is all wrong for the brand, and then you lose the entire account. No pressure.
This is Kimi's last presentation with us.
Kimi should present everything.
She should. She should.
So, come on, Kimi.
She should.
Unfortunately, I can't show you what goes on in these client presentations. These things are confidential as fuck. Since you can't predict what the clients are gonna react to, All you can do is just bring your A game. Bring the best work that you can bring, present in the best way that you can present, and hope for the best. After all the stress of preparing for client presentations, the team likes to de-stress. So grabbing a drink with your teammates is always a great idea.
We're safe on the... Like, what's that?
Ang ganda, Wendell. Kamukha mo si Meatloaf, gago.
These are the people you spend really long overtime hours with. You succeed and you fail together. You work as hard as every member of the team. Because even if everybody hates ads, we kinda love making them.
Guys, cheers. We survived.
Oo nga eh.
We survived.
Kamukha ko lang.
I have to look at for my base.
If you made it to the end of this video, thank you very much. I'm not used to making content this long, so really from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'm gonna try to upload as many videos as I can as soon as I can. Do you work in an ad agency? How do you guys do it? I'm curious. Let me know in the comment section, or better yet, make your own videos. Please subscribe, and I'll be back hopefully within a few days for the next video. I'll see you later, sinners.